Good morning, team. Today we're digging into the CrossFit history books a little bit for an old school complex called Curtis P. Clean, lunge, shouldered overhead for 10 minutes. See how many rounds you can get. And then we've got some handstand opportunity work at the end. The perfect way to start your day. What are you waiting for? Every day we're after it. So first thing though, before we move our bodies like we do every day, we're going to prime our minds, choose our first thoughts of the day. So we're going to get down into our first squat of the day, paleo squat, paleo chair position, meaning feet underneath the hips. And if you find this uncomfortable to come into this passive squat position, hold on to a counterbalance out in front and know that we're going to do this every day, so if it's a little uncomfortable, do it. While we're here for about 2 minutes, we're going to open our hips, open our minds, choose our first thoughts. We're going to go with a box breath, so a 4-second inhale, 4-second pause, 4-second exhale, and then a 4-second pause again for about 4 rounds. So we'll start with an inhale. Go ahead. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I am responsible. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I will make time between stimulus and my response. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I have all I need to succeed today, and we'll focus on progress over perfection. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I choose gratitude. Inhale. All right. First step down. Next we get moving. We're gonna start. Wow. Look at that new warm-up music. Too loud. All right, so as we start every day here, we've gotten up out of bed. Now it's time to get up off the floor. Good morning, Talia, Job, Megan, Jason, and Yaroslav. Good morning, good morning. So we'll start with 2 minutes of just get down, get up, start the blood flowing, start lubricating the joints, make it as slow or as fast as you want to start them. You can even lay down on a bed or a bench instead of the floor to make these a little bit less challenging. But we're just getting up. Time to get up. Time to get the blood flowing. Time to start the day. Obviously, most people are sleeping in right now, but if you've got goals and you've got a busy life and you want to have control of your life and build some discipline, this is when you wake up. And this is when you move. This is when you fire up your day so that you got the whole rest of the day to be present in whatever needs your attention moving forward. That's a rock. Whew. Another minute there. You can pick up the pace if you feel so inclined, if the body's starting to feel good. Move it at a pace that works for you. If I lay on the bed, I'm not getting up. I get you, Megan. Don't lay down for long. You got a fun barbell or dumbbell complex, depending on kind of what you're feeling and what kind of equipment you have today. Should be a good one. A little choose your own pace. See how many you can get in our 10-minute AMRAP. few more burpees here. All right. Woo. That always turns it up a little bit. All right, so we'll start our general warm-up. We'll go with our standing march. Just pulling the knee up to the chest, trying to keep the spine neutral, meaning the bottom leg straight without letting the hips go forwards. We'll get about, I don't know, 10 to 12 here. Maybe we've already gotten that many. And then next will be our good morning. So we'll put the feet underneath the hips and then just push the hips back, maintaining a nice upright torso or a neutral spine. Find some hamstring tension. Stand and squeeze the butt. Just easing into it here, right? No need to be too aggressive or rush it. Remember, it is 5 after 5 in the morning. Take your time. Move with the body. Listen to, your tightness, any stiffness you're feeling there this morning. All right, from there, we're just gonna stand on one foot. We'll do maybe a little bit of lateral lean here. I'm gonna drop the hip, and then I'm gonna lean away from it a little bit. Changing it up here. Drop that hip, press up, lean away, a little bit. We're just adding a little extra stability component there. Just changing it up a little bit. Seeing how much control we can create on that single leg in that hip. Got a little poll question in there this morning. Either how many days in a row have you been with us, or just how many days total if you've missed some. This is day 208, I think, today for us in a row. And I know we've had some of you for most of that time. Some of us are new, but on a streak, all good. Okay, from there we'll go into our reverse lunge. So you're just thinking about taking a long enough step back such that when that knee comes down to the floor, you've got a nice vertical shin in the front leg there. You can press evenly through both legs. And then we'll reverse it. Excuse me. We'll just start getting the blood flowing in here as we are going to lunge today in our workout. So, instead we'll do a forward lunge. So take that big step forward instead of backwards. Trying to keep the torso nice and tall. You can even think about putting the elbows up. We'll get into that a little bit later as we get specific about the workout. But that will be the position for the lunges. All right, from there we'll get down onto all fours and we'll open up the thoracic spine a little bit with the thread the needle. So you're gonna take one hand off the ground. Day 8, and we're gonna sweep that hand in between the other hand and the knees, letting that shoulder come to the floor if you can. And then twisting it the opposite direction, opening up. Shoulder to the floor, shoulder to the ceiling. Whoa. Might be feeling tight there. Just work to reach as high as you can in the top. Switch sides here. Take the other shoulder to the floor and then to the ceiling. Okay, and then we'll hop up for our first set of air squats this morning. So feet underneath the shoulders, maybe a slight turnout, and then think like you're sitting on the toilet, sitting on a chair back behind you. Hips go down and back, ideally till the hips are below the knees. Drive up to a standing position, squeeze the butt again. Always thinking about how can I squeeze my butt in this movement. Okay, round 2. A little bit of hip rotation. We're gonna go there and back with the one leg. Get 10 reps or so there. And then we'll do the same on the other side. Should start to feel like the body's heating up. Starting to get maybe a little sweaty, if you sweat as much as I do. Starting to feel like we're ready to lift something. Start to push the intensity a little bit. All right, next we're gonna go with a staggered stance. Good morning. You Maple. So line up the toes of one foot with the heel of the other, and then just send those hips back. We're looking for that straight, basically front leg. You're looking for the hamstring tension in that front leg before you stand and squeeze the butt. Maple's probably gonna knock over that computer. Don't do it, good girl. You got too many toys here, don't you? Yes, where's Jody? That's a good question, Jason. I don't know, I didn't check messages or anything this morning. I may have gotten a message from her. Switch sides. I'm sure if she can't make it, I'm sure she's not happy about it. But I know she was in New Jersey this weekend for Herd Fest. So I don't know. Maybe she's traveling. A couple more there. And then we'll get into our single leg hinge. So standing on one foot here again. You're just gonna hinge at the hip, send that other leg back. You can go as far or as short as you want. You can take the hands to the ground if you got the balance for it. I like the idea of keeping that other foot off the ground the whole time, just to continue working on that balance. So we're not just doing double leg work. And we'll switch it up. Once you start to feel that little burn in the hip, we're doing it. Wow. How's everybody feeling after active recovery yesterday? Hopefully we're jacked up and ready to go. Body's feeling fresh. Wow. Sorry about that. Try to maintain some balance here. This is the less balanced foot. Come on now, still got a few more to do. And then from there, we'll get into our Spider-Man lunge. Loosen up the hips a little bit. All right, there we go. So, come into a plank position. Take one foot outside the hands, and then move those hips around. My kitten Pixie has been sitting watching you through the whole class the last few days. Between you and Maple, I think she's loving the class too. Maple's definitely having fun. She's got 2 balls right now, chasing them around. Unsure which one goes in her mouth and which one should be chased. Hey? She keeps switching them. Switch legs if you haven't, by the way. Talia, feeling good, ready, and happy. Getting easier every day. That's awesome, Talia. That's awesome. Is the body feeling stronger? Are you starting to feel, more confident in your strength and your capacity again? I know we had, I know when we were just starting, you're kind of, Maple, no. You were just easing back into it. Maple, don't chew on those rings. Hey, I may have to move her, or move that. All right, we'll do one more switch here. I think that's the 4th one, hopefully. And then we've got a couple more before we start prepping the workout specifically. Make sure you don't skip this part. Don't bounce in and out. Hang out with us. All right, from there, we're gonna get down on our front and open up the shoulders a little bit for our shouldered overhead today. We're just gonna go thumbs on the shoulders and then press them out as high as you can to a straight arm. Thanks, dog. Get at least 20 of those. You could even get out there and then pulse up and down if your dog is not like right there. But mine is, so this is not helpful. She's licking me every time I get out there. Can even do a couple of those while she's there. Back to it. Get those shoulders warm. And then we'll hop up for one more set of air squats. And we'll start talking Curtis P. Okay. Second set of air squats, feet back underneath the shoulders, hips back and down. You can even move around in the ankles a little bit, open that up. Yes. Aussie weight. I'm super happy and loving it. My body is also too. Thank you, loving the community you've created. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Couple more squats. Doggy dog. You're right there. Yes, you are. Okay. All right. Let's talk about this workout now. Doggy dog dog. You're right there. Oh, I know. I know. All right. So this is actually, well, Job, you know this person. This workout was suggested, programmed by Braulio at the gym. As I said, sure, let's go for it, as long as you join us. He's not here though. So what we're gonna do is an AMRAP for 10 minutes, as many rounds as possible in that 10 minutes of this complex that we're gonna do. So you're gonna choose a weight that you're gonna keep for the whole 10 minutes. And you're just gonna get as many rounds as you can of the complex in that 10 minutes. I'll give a quick demo with the kids barbell, but I'll show you some options if you don't have a barbell as well. You could go with a dumbbell or a kettlebell, or those are probably good options. So what it's gonna look like, it's a strange little thing, is you're gonna start from the floor, and it starts with a clean. I have seen some variations of this that start with a hang squat clean, but we're gonna just go with a power clean. So take it from the floor to the shoulders, and then once it's on the shoulders, 2 alternating lunges, 1, 2, and then a shouldered overhead in the form of a push press or a press or a push jerk. I think that's fine as well. And that would be 1 rep. So once again, clean, lunge, lunge, shouldered overhead, that's 1. And then you put it down, do it again, clean, lunge, lunge, press, 2, so on and so forth. You know, and you want to choose a pace that you can maintain for that 10-minute window. If you don't have a barbell, here's a good option for the dumbbell. I would just alternate the arm that does the clean every set, every rep. So from the ground, clean, lunge, lunge, shouldered overhead. And then I would switch arms, clean, lunge, lunge, shouldered overhead. You can't see me here. There. So let's prep that a little bit. We'll talk a little bit of technique, and then we'll get her started. Whoops. So, whether you're using a dumbbell or a barbell, this basically applies. For the clean, in your setup position, knees are slightly in front of the bar, chest is up proud. You're just pushing away from the floor with the legs. Once you cross the knees, you're thinking about jumping, catching the bar on the shoulders, standing it up. This bar on the shoulders position is pretty important. I don't want to hold the bar in my hands off the shoulder. I really want it resting on my body And then from there, I'm gonna do my 2 lunges. Nice long step out, keeping those elbows high. Let that back knee kiss the ground. And then from the bar on the shoulders, short dip, drive press, or short dip, drive and drop. Whichever kind of option you choose for the shouldered overhead, be it a push press or a push jerk. So let's take a few minutes here, get your weight set up, try out your options there, and then we'll get started. Hit that like button if you already are ready to go. Start thinking about pacing. You know, how many of these per minute do I want to try to do? Considering that there are 4 reps per complex. So 4 movements per set, per rep. I don't know how to say that, per rep. Like one rep is the clean, lunge, push press. This might be challenging to count, but oh well. I'm just gonna switch this around. Okay, so warming it up, choosing your options, testing it out. Drop any questions you might have in the chat, and I can assist. Turn the hat so the barbell doesn't hit my brim. Let's just try this. That's pretty nice. I would definitely drop that if we were in the gym. But we're not in the gym, so we'll be putting it down. Need a counter or something, but maybe we'll count it later. All right, how are we feeling, team? Can I use my 10-kilo medicine ball? Yeah, why not? Yeah, as long as you can take it overhead and hold it there in a reasonable position, medicine ball's good. All right, hit that like button, team, and then let's get this going. Okay, we got a new song here this morning too, so see how that goes. All right, so once again, we're going 10 minutes. I'm just gonna count the clock down for 10 minutes, and our goal is to not necessarily start as fast as we can and get as many rounds as we can right in the beginning, but over the course of the 10 minutes, accumulate as many rounds as possible. So that will mean don't go as fast as you can right in the beginning. It'll mean it'll feel a little slow at the beginning, and then if you can keep that pace, it won't feel slow at the end. All right, team, we still there? Give me a thumbs up. Okay. Talia's active. All right. I think we're good. Hopefully we don't step on the dog. Let's get these. All right, team, we're doing it. 10 minutes of a clean 2 lunges, push press for 1 rep. Try to keep track of how many you do. All right, team. 10 seconds. Instead of searching inside for what they gave him, a strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Life is a chase. I don't want to place. I want to be first. Work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off on a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands from the people who
deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheme me. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
It's 4. I don't know if I'm gonna do doubles like that. That's probably a bad move. 4 in a minute. Maybe 3 is right. Stop.
Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. Look for change, look at the pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. You got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second, this life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing, new focus, no guessing, just hold an obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention, I'll leave an impression and take your redemption, just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheme me. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange.
Morning, Jeff. Call Brow, find out where he is. He programmed this. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing. I don't know if that's 9. From the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheme me. Better stand tall, ready for a fight. 10. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. I don't know. Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. 12. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. 11. Man, counting's hard. You got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession. You got their attention, I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep. 13. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the 14. World, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I want to be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. Morning, Meredith. In the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. 14. You one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheme me. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. 16.
but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive
17.
me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. How many stops, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. You got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson.
18.
A new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. Oh! Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who
19.
bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, both feet hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep on the scene. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So
20.
he's looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't wanna play.
21.
So first, work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak mind. You can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no
you.
green box, just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like
3.
sheep, both feet hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they see me. Better stand
2:20 to go.
ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
Before.
Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change,
5.
pulling a mile, pushing a train. How many stops, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and nothing less, your check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New
6.
focus, no lesson, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and
90
take a redemption.
seconds.
Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. Oh! I try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands
7.
break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, both feet hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when you see me.
8.
Stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking
Last
for
minute.
somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times,
29.
them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't wanna place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind
30.
can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot,
30 seconds.
life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna be
31.
from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep,
2.
don't wanna be fast asleep on the ski.
5.
Better stand tall, ready
3.
for a fight, believe
2.
me. When they try
1.
to change, you can say no, free me.
Good job.
You could try to play, but
I think that was 32. Morning, Talia. Meredith. All right, how many did we get? How was it? Let me know. And the shoulders got real tired there. Wow. Yeah, shoulders took the most of that, I think. Handstands are going to be hard. Oh, great job, team. 19 at 105. Nice, Jason. I was only at 85 pounds, so good job. Job, how many? Talia, how many we get? Oh, wow. We're dripping. Dripping like crazy. The forearms are pretty jacked up. Shoulders. Job, where you at? Jason the only one doing it? I'll leave me hanging here. Not as many as you. How many, Talia? I see you chatting during the workout. I appreciate you welcoming people. I want to know we're doing it. Oh, all right. Hopefully the shoulders are starting to feel a little more loose. And we'll start talking about our handstands here. A little sweaty. I took my time. That's good. You definitely want to pace it. I think I went a little too fast on the first minute. I found a steady about 3 a minute pace after that. 50 reps, Talia, or is that your weight? Wow. If you got 50 reps, that's huge. 5 a minute. Okay. Whew, let's talk handstands here. Meredith, is it time for some handstands? You ready? Whew. Okay. Well, let's chat here. 50 reps. Holy crap, Talia. That's not taking your time. You killed it. Killed it. Okay. Let's talk about this. My legs or my strength. Yeah, I didn't find that was leggy, though. I found that was all shoulder limited for me. Definitely felt like forearms and shoulders a whole lot. All right, team. So, handstand opportunity day for the last few weeks now. Excuse me. I've been just doing some handstand holds basically every second minute. We're going to go every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. But what I've been doing is just going every second minute, trying to hold for most of the minute. That being said, you want to choose something that's challenging for you. So if you find that that's pretty easy, you could go, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for the whole 10 minutes. You could do some handstand push-ups, some shoulder taps. If you've got the space and the skill, you could do some handstand walking. We just want to work harder than we're used to here for the handstand. We just want to challenge ourselves in some way for the handstand. So let me just give a couple options here, especially if you are brand new to the handstand. So if you're not, if you're pretty comfortable with the handstand and you feel good kicking up, then go for that. Take your fingers, I didn't make it, 6 to 8 inches from the wall or so. Press up hard through the floor, squeeze the feet together, squeeze the butt, squeeze the legs, and just press, right? Nice and tight. Just actively pressing through the floor as hard as you can. Yeah, shoulder for sure. No handstands. What do you mean? Okay, so if you don't feel comfortable with the kick up to the wall, another option would be basically a walk in. So you can start yourself on all fours, come up to a downward dog, take one foot and then the other foot up the wall, and then just bring the head and chest through, press into the floor like that. If that's easy and you want to get a little more vertical, walk the hands back to the wall, press into the floor, same idea. I just don't want my belly against the wall here, right? So I want to squeeze everything, just like we were talking about in the kick up version. Nice straight line through the body. And then another option, if you don't, fully want to get upside down yet, maybe you don't feel comfortable bearing all your weight on your hands upside down. Another option would just be raise your feet and go into a downward dog position, just aiming to get over top of the hands, right? Pushing the weight forwards so you're over the shoulders as opposed to kind of out here behind them. And then kind of last option would just be feet on the floor, downward dog, and sending the weight forwards if you feel comfortable enough with it. Whew. So, feel like I want more time to recover before this. Oh, but 'tis time. 5:40. All right. Are we ready? I can do handstands, but I have to be careful with my back. Jolting it, my physiotherapist would have a heart attack. Yeah, but so Talia, maybe obviously the downward dog is a good option, but maybe just the wall walk too. That way there's no jolting involved. You just tighten up everything. No, Maple. And then just walk up slowly, right? So there's no quick movements. Just squeeze the abs and walk into, however far you feel comfortable with. But yeah, if jolting is what we're trying to avoid, then maybe the kick up is a little aggressive. Maybe a wall walk or the downward dog is a good option. All right, let's get this started. Once again, you don't need to do what I do. You don't need to choose the same option. You can go every minute for a shorter time. You can do some maybe 5 handstand push-ups every minute or whatever you think you can maintain. And I'm gonna try for maybe 50 seconds. Hey, on the hold every second minute. All right, so let's do this. How many we got set on here? 10, 1 minute. That looks good. All right. Okay, team. Let's get her going here. So 10 seconds. Let's see what we got handstand wise. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. So pressing into the floor, squeezing the abs, squeezing the butt, squeezing the legs, trying to control the breath. Just nice and active here. 15, 20, 30. Stay nice and tight. Keep pressing. Keep working. 40. The hat's falling off, I feel like. 50. Maybe I can do 55. We'll see. Yes, wall walking, fabulous idea. You got it, Talia. Hey, chat, where are we at? Jason, you doing a minute on, or you do? Well, you know what you could do. You could do like 2 minutes on, or 90 seconds on, 90 seconds off a couple times, 3 times maybe. That'd be pretty cool if you could hold that. Once again, you don't need to go 1 on, 1 off. You could rest a little less and do a little less per minute. Do something every minute, up to you. Hang out afterwards. I got a bunch of clips for today. Farm, kids, bonfire. Doug? 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, control the breathing. Press hard. 10. 20. Keep the whole body in straight line. It's 30. 40. 50. 55 for me. It's 2 down, 3 to go if you're going every second. So it already starts to get tough. Try to shake out the shoulders in between. Obviously, if you can't hold the 55 seconds, that's okay. Just hold for what you can. 30. Fix my posture. 20 seconds. Let's go shoulders. 10 seconds. I know you're excited, aren't you, Maple? Not playing now. 5, 3, 2, 1. Got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. Taste sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Abs, butt squeezed. That's 20. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. Choose new tracks like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. It's 30. Never gonna look back. Damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. 40. Come on, right shoulder. I will never be the same, 'cause that's what it takes. 50. 55. 3 down, 2 to go if you're going every second minute. If you're going every minute, that's 6 down, 4 to go. Hey, Doug. Hey, Doug. Ow. That was my thumb. That was my thumb in your teeth. That was my thumb in your teeth. Okay, 2 more to go. How we doing there, team? How's that feeling? Tried. Hey, good. Hey, any trying is good. As long as we're working, as long as we're challenging ourselves, that's the goal here. Hey. Hey, I know you're excited, aren't you? 2 more here. 10 seconds. Maple go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Second last one if you're going every second minute. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet. 55. Whoa. One more if you're going every second. Jeremy, good morning. You made it. You want to get in some handstands with us? We got one more. I'm going every second minute. Trying to hold for 55 seconds. Come on in, get in a handstand with us. Missed a good workout though. Still smell like skunk. All right, one more, 30 seconds. This right shoulder is gonna hold up, I think. Wonder if you guys find the same thing. Do you find that one shoulder fatigues more than the other in that handstand? Are you fighting for one side over the other? All right, 10 seconds, last one. 5, 3, 2, 1. Ten. 20. 30. 40. 50. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that right shoulder does not like that. Holy moly. Good job, team. Doug. Oh man. Oh, if you're still going, if you're going every minute, stay on there. Megan, sorry I'm here. Had to do a quick workout. Hey, no worry. You did it. There's 30 if you're still doing the last minute. Oh, wow. Something tight about that shoulder. Oh, man. We're going to do our little stretch after this. 15. Megan, what workout did you do? 5, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Great job. All right, let's start cooling her down a little bit. There. Talia, coach, my bad. I just realized I put 50 instead of 30. All good. All good. As long as you work, that's all that matters, right? Hey. All right. Let's cool her down. So we're going to do that stretch we talked about yesterday. Internal, external shoulder rotation one. Because I'm very stiff there. Stop it. Jason, gotta go. How was the handstand, Jason? Thanks for hanging out. Okay. So what we're gonna do is sit on your shins, and we're gonna try to do the old, oh my God, I might even need a towel for this. If you need, grab a shirt or a towel or whatever, and we're gonna toss it behind you, and then grab, you can't see because Maple's there, just trying to pull that shoulder up. Should probably switch the hat, but oh well. Let's hang out here for at least a minute or two. Bye, Jason. What are you up to today, Jason? This fantastic Monday. Keep pulling. I'm more so concerned about this bottom shoulder, the one that's behind my back, than the top one. So I'm trying to pull up on the towel. You can do this without a towel, or sorry, this is a shirt, but you can do this without the shirt. Just grab your fingers. I just currently don't have the flexibility for that. So I'll work towards it. we'll switch it up a couple times. Whoa. I can actually do it on this side. Okay, and then maybe we'll check out some clips while we're doing this. But great job, everybody. That was a neat little complex for the workout. And then excellent work on your handstands. Okay, so we're gonna hang out in this stretch. I'm gonna do that at least one more per side. But why don't we see what we got here. Here we go. So we got some more snow yesterday. And this is play. It's funny to watch Maple there. She's playing with her bone. And then eventually she notices that my daughter's over there. You'll see it. Ding. She's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Go. That's my other daughter, and here's Maple to come check it out. That's her ear in the screen. Maple. Stop it, Maple. Maple. So there's the other one on the porch. Just watching. And now we actually talked about this the other day, the face down snow angels for shoulder prep. So she was doing it. Ow. I don't know if she realizes that a snow angel is face up, but she's doing it. Standing on the porch commentary. What are you doing over there? Who remembers how fun it is to play in the snow when you're a kid? Look at that, eh? What's she even doing? Alright, next. We got a whole bunch of clips today, so hang out here, stick with us. And this is, but this is just driving out to the chickens. My older daughter decided she wanted to walk, and hey, I can't see there. So here we are driving up and her walking towards the chickens. She had a ranch that she thought the chickens would like, and it was too big to go on the four-wheeler without poking anybody, so she's carrying it, going for a big walk. She is. Good morning, Tasharia. We did our handstands again today, Tasharia. It's time. So there she is with her stick. Bye. You can see the chicken tractor on the right there. We raise our meat birds. And there's kitchen scraps. So we bring out anything that would go in the compost to the chickens. So there is never any food waste on this place. It either goes to the compost or it goes to the chickens. And you should see them, man. You should see them clean up. We had some old chicken fat in the freezer. We gave it to them yesterday, and they just went nuts for it. All right, we got lots of clips today, by the way. So here is... why are we upside down again? Here's the girls with the chickens. Trying to dump some compost there. You can see they're eating the compost. There's the duck. That's Guccifer. I should be stretching here. At least that. I think we've got one of her trying to catch a chicken as well here somewhere. So many chicken videos today. There we go. There's a clump of something frozen. Toss it to them. They're eating the chicken fat, and there's some old other fat in there as well. People think that chickens are herbivores, which is definitely not true. They'd eat anything. Omnivorous at the very least. What else we got here? So many chicken videos. All right, and then here are the cows in the snow. And there are the girls checking out the cows, their favorite.
Which one is Dada? Which one is Fifi?
That one right there beside you, beside Whiteface. She was just asking, which one is Cece? Her butt. Which one is Cece? Moo? She's saying, look at their ice. But they actually break their ice pretty well because they drink it pretty consistently, so it doesn't freeze over as fast as the chickens or the sheep's water. Just because cattle are thirstier, so they're always... What are you doing, Doug? They're always drinking. Yeah. And they drink so much at once that they break that ice pretty easily. So there they are. We're under 2 weeks. Not this coming weekend, but the next Saturday after that, we're starting the process. So exciting and sad at the same time. But it is life. Alright, and then here are the sheep that are not where they're supposed to be. I think I said yesterday we had a little sheep mishap. They ended up out in the main field where they're not supposed to be. Probably eating a bunch of my new white pines. But so be it. So as you can see, they're all out there happily doing their thing, eating things that I didn't want them to eat. But that's and there are the llamas. So you can see Braulio, the one on the right there, is covered in burrs. Funny guy. Getting a nice coating of snow on them. He's so weird. Talia says, I didn't realize chickens would eat their own fat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Talia, if you put a chicken in there, they'd eat it. Right? If you cooked a chicken and threw it in there, they go crazy for it. The duck as well. The goose loves that. So don't let any propaganda tell you that chickens are herbivores, because that just ain't true. All right, and then we're almost done here with the clips. Internet is not rocking now. We had a little bonfire yesterday. This isn't the best clip to start with. It does get better as the fire picks up a little bit. But we're all hanging out. This is my youngest first bonfire, I think, and the older one's first kind of like, you know, aware of what's going on bonfire. It does get better than this. Let's get to this video. Oh, hey, Maple. Oh, I know. The chickens. And then the sheep out there somewhere. There they are. Silly critters. And then I think we got one more of the fire that's a little bit better. Once it's going a little more. There we go. There we go. Got the good bonfire going yesterday. First one of the year. We will have a couple more probably during the winter. You can see Maple attacking my wife. Nice. And you can tell Maple right now, right here, is like, what am I watching? What can I hear there? What is that? What is that? We're talking about, she's talking about freezer space, basically, for all the stuff that's going to be going in the freezer and how we're trying to organize it and get that all in there, because that is definitely a concern when you're putting hundreds and hundreds of pounds of meat in the freezer. Do you have space for it? All right. Okay, dog, I think we are done with our clips, done with our stretching. Let us move along. All right, team. Oh, that's loud. So, now that we've got it done, bodies are primed, minds are primed, we've done the work physically. Now it's time to do your most important work, whatever that might be, right? Whatever goal you're working on or whatever goal you should be working on, it's time to sit down and make some progress. And the concept is that you're going to do it every day, right? You're going to take that goal that you have, break it down into what is the step that if I do it every day, I'm going to get to that goal. And all there is to sit down and do it. Carve out that time. You know, we talk an hour every day, which at 6 o'clock is pretty easy because most people are still sleeping. You've got until 7 at least. I mean, depending on when the people in your house wake up. But this is the time. Carve it out. Make that progress. because there's no goal or dream that is unrealistic if you do the work. And all there is to it is defining what that is and then taking the steps incrementally every day, right? Don't worry about what that big goal looks like, you know, from the end, you know, from here to where you want to be. Look at it from what is the step that if I do it every day, that those steps add up to the thing that I want, or the end goal that we're looking for. So remember, this is more than just a workout. This is about you creating the life that you want, building it, and making it a reality. So you guys are fantastic for, you know, getting up early, working hard, making it count every day. So give yourself a pat on the back, and let's see what we got on for tomorrow before we head off for the day. So tomorrow, dumbbell snatch, hollow rocks, and single leg work. Fantastic. So a great session tomorrow. EMOM, scalable to any level, accessible for everybody. Awesome. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Great work, everybody. Talia, Tasharia, whoever, Meredith, Jason, Job, Yaroslav, Megan. Great day. Great job, everybody. Fantastic. Love you guys. Have yourselves a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.